is this supposed to be? It's caveman brain obvious what you're doing, dipshit. Why are you doing that?
I'm surprised you're still here.
Yeah, well, me too. You're gonna get yourselves killed. This is stupid.
Well, I'm sure you'd love that.
Oh, I would. Ugh. I get the frickin' hint. I'll go where I'm wanted. Bye.
Did we put the right time on the...
I'm pretty sure we did, Quaver. Quaver, I'm really, really sorry.
What's the point of this if nobody's even here?
Hey, don't talk like that. You can still do a show, without an audience.
It's not the same. Thanks for helping, but...
Besides, people might come in late. You never know.
Wow, look at that. I'd slow clap, but I don't want to risk seeming sincere. I'm actually a little surprised you tried it all. We won, guys. Pack it in.
Tell them the thing you'd like to say, sis.
Hey, Poco, I say a lot of things.
The bit about Coliseums.
Yeah. Why not? I'm sure you're both familiar. Gladiator fights, chariot races, all that. Ancient sports.
So violent.
It all just had one real rule, if you drill down. Do you want to guess what that rule is? Not exactly. See, the Emperor was always watching the fights. That was the real point. They were all just entertainment for the big guy. If you lost a fight, the other guy wouldn't finish you off right away.
It'd be super rude.
Bad form. Instead, he'd pause and look up.
Where the Emperor was sitting.
Right, and the Emperor would give a signal. And if he liked the guy who lost, he'd give a thumbs up. And the loser would be spared. But if he didn't even care,
Thumbs down, baby.
well, you can do the math. So really, the only rule was don't be boring. Here's the dirty secret of modern life. That's still true.
If you're boring, you might as well be dead.
We still operate on gladiatorial rules. The only thing that's changed is the emperors we have to perform for. Do yourself a favor. Give up and save us the trouble.
We're burning so much money keeping stock quiet about us finding you guys.
We can't do it for long. So just fade into the background. Both of you. It's what you're already good at.
God, those assholes! You can't let them get the last word.
Yeah, and I keep screwing that up. I already feel like shit, Clef. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you?
I don't even know what it is. Let's just not do this.
Do what?
Fight. I'm too tired. I don't want to.
I wouldn't what? A fight about what?
Nothing. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just
I came back to...
don't worry about it. Sorry, Quaver.
What the hell was that? Was that me?
Hey, jerkface.
Hi, Treble.
You know how much work it takes to get Clef to open up?
She didn't seem very open.
She was. And I get that you're going through a hard time right now. But you have to be a person.
Prove it.
I prove it every day I'm alive.
I'm a piece of shit, Trouble.
You try too hard for that. I can't offer much besides words. And the words can't be much besides trust me, but you've got to trust me. And you have got to stop moping. I did my best to make Clef hear you out, but you have to have something worth hearing, and you didn't. And you know what? She does.
Oh, come on.
I'm saying it, so you know it's true. Just come with me. I'll let her do the talking. But you have to listen.
What have we here? Did you put these up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you really disrespecting an officer of the law?
I'm not doing anything.
Hey, guy. Eat shit.
So, look. Me and Treb have been at this on our own forever. This shit it's in us, in a way that you don't get out of you. You can't get it out of you, even if you wanted to. And of course, you don't want to. That would be insane. Because if we're being honest with ourselves, music is like... it's the closest thing we can get to there being proof that God exists. I know you know what I'm talking about. But Treble lost his goddamn arm, beat. Things got messy. We got nothing else going on. We got no money, no friends. We don't have anyone except for each other.
That's really hard.
It's impossible. Do not respond, seriously. Okay. You're a very good songwriter and a very good singer. And I think if you actually took the time to write something with us and all of us practiced and didn't half-ass it and we got it down, there might really actually be something here. And shit. I don't know where it goes. Where can any of it go? All of this, the cops, the goddamn, all of it. Right now, there's no way to live doing this. They took that away from us. But for some reason, part of all of us wants to do this. And anyway, it's all you've got. Frankly, it's all I've got. If Treble and I leave, we'll just end up miserable. And he knows it, and he thinks I don't know he knows I know it. No blaze of glory. No more cops. On our own, we're done. We're too tired. But you're not, yet. Quaver, as annoying as it is sometimes, definitely isn't tired yet. And maybe with you two pulling us along, we might... maybe something comes back to us. Maybe we get it back. That's about it. So think of it this way. Cops around here don't have anything to do because nobody does anything. So they're bored, which makes them dangerous. They'll come sprinting in seconds if they so much as hear a bird sing.
Do cops go after birds?
I have seen them do it.
And we're putting on a concert, which is maybe the most illegal thing there is.
Murder is the most illegal thing there is. This is more like...
somewhere between arson and a bank heist.
Can you make the cops not notice a bank heist?
You can't. That's the fun part. See, if bored cops will jump at the chance to investigate any small crisis that comes their way, what will they do if every crisis comes their way?
You're proposing we do terrorism.
Is it terrorism?
Yes.
Then, yes. Lots of it, too.
All right, shit, I'm in.
This is a map of the area, right?
She stole that from a library book.
If we hit the station, we'll draw the one or two guys around here like moths to...
No, that's wrong.
What metaphor would you...
Not that. Your basic premise is fine, but you're looking at the thing they'd want you looking at.
What?
There's all these signs that harm is everywhere here, right?
Duh.
And yet, have you seen a single harm agent since we got into town? Besides the Poco twins, of course, and not regular cops.
No,
Here, on the map. You see this?
there's nothing there, genius.
Is there anything else on the map with nothing there?
No.
And police gates are guarding the only two roads leading there. I know a little bit about harm sites. There are tons back in the heart of the city. If they built one out here, this is where they'd put it. You want to draw moths to a flame, use a flamethrower.
Are you sure you two are good to scope the place out? Last time, you ended up in prison. With us.
It has to be us. Quaver's obviously the one who knows the most about how these sites work. But also, we're not just gonna send her off by herself.
I could do it all alone.
No, you couldn't. There were a lot of squad cars.
Like a dealership made of ham.
They're probably going to roll out at a moment's notice.
We'll give them extra moments.
What's next?
Yeah, they've got these security cameras all the way around.
So, we're pretty sure any ground routes are completely cut off.
Yeah, they'd jump us the moment they matched our faces to the posters.
They'd jump us the moment we were anybody. They do not want people here.
Oh my god. The cop station is ship-powered.
What?
Think about it. Why else would there be that whole weird sewer reupholster?
I wouldn't call what was in the sewer upholstery.
Whatever. My point is that those pipes have a purpose. This whole place is drawing tons of power. I bet you part of that power is hydroelectric.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
The bad thing is I don't think we can totally shut the place down. Too many redundancies.
Yeah, but a break a trip would still be something. it'd trigger an alarm,
Which, yeah.
Are you two done?
Well, that looks familiar. I think the van you all stole came from here.
which means they're definitely unloading contraband, right?
The fun kind.
All contraband is fun, Pete. That's why it's contraband.
Come on, what else did you find?
Someone left the window open?
That's your way in.
It's, a little high up, isn't it? How the hell do you want me to get up there?
Your legs? Idiot?
Right.
Unless you want to deal with all of the cops.
Remember the camera speed?
Right. Yeah, fine.
Next up is... That tower is a problem.
Big camera.
Yeah, it's basically just a big camera.
So getting in close will be a problem.
Can't look down, though.
Excuse me?
It's like if you have huge boobs and you try to look at your feet, you can't see your feet. And the building is like the boobs, so we could be the feet.
Wow.
It is making me miserable that I can't poke holes in that.
You're right. It's got a massive vision cone. That cone is worthless if you're ground level.
That's everything, I think.
We can kind of fake an MO here since we've already stolen a police van. And we'll let them know it's us. Steal some contraband, steal a vehicle, basic math.
Simple.
You good to go?
Yes.
I'll be right behind you to help out with the starting gun. Quaver, you're on.
All of this.
And then we're on. Right? Trev, are you even helping?
Thumbs up.
How?
I'm eating the vegetables.
I have no goddamn idea what you're talking about.
The boring stuff. The chores. Don't worry about it.
How's everyone feel about how rehearsals went?
Still as I'll ever be.
There's a nightmare that I got in my brain every night where I get caught in a drain and it spins me all around.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop?
So you said you had thoughts on the coffee?
We're not using it.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, I think we need a different approach.
We still need a face to blame.
That's not how I want to do things.
That's fine if you don't want to keep doing things.
Beat, quaver, treble, and clef. In another life, in another circumstance, I could understand why they do the things they're doing. But that isn't the world we live in. Aiding and abetting these four is a criminal offense. That includes any unreported knowledge of illegal concerts and venues, that's all. I give the stage to Crest, who will be explaining what our organization's broadest next steps are.
Yes! Thank you for the introduction. My name is... well, she told you. I'm the division lead for Harm's field agents. So, my job is to basically oversee the actual day-to-day operations work of... My job is catching people. And you might think us messing up. Well, okay, not that we messed up too bad. Or at all, but... what I mean is... there's been a lot of work that's gone into this. Dozens of field agents devoted to catching these specific four guys. And I know it's scary to think that they could hide from us for that long. You might even begin to think that these agents are incompetent, but no, because...
But they are working so hard for us. Give us a big hand for our field agent division lead.
What a big, strong guy, right?
But so busy. That's all the time he has. No further questions.
I haven't even gotten to laying out how we're...
No, that's fine. He's been great, hasn't he?
With how we've been doing, we should be working on an album.
We have been, dude. That's what the recordings...
No, not just getting the songs down on tape. Really thinking of it, like as a whole thing. The sequencing, the way it feels in context, the sound of...
The sound of it is what we sound like, Beat. I need you to relax, dude. And yes, I realize how that comes off when it's me saying it.
This is the good part. We should enjoy it.
Frankly, I can't even believe there is a good part. Feels like we're getting away with... Well, I guess that we are.
We're getting away with a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean.
Feels like right now we've got more luck than the universe is supposed to allow.
Yeah, it really does.
We can talk about the album a bit more once we've got more shows under our belts. Speaking of, we gotta practice up, bozos. This one tonight's for rich people. Yeah, but for real? We're getting paid. Money.
We've been fine with...
We can't just live on donations and handouts and free pizza. You grew up rich. You don't get it.
I grew up... okay.
You grew up rich.
She's not even done growing.
Anyway, because tonight has cash behind it, we can stand to be a little louder, lose a little bigger. Because rich people cancel out cops. Like beer and water.
It's true.
Cops can't do anything to rich people. That's like if a cop did something to another cop. Anyway, from the get-go.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free while you were stuck there wishing I would just listen to all your insistence, that all my resistance is pointless. Well, is it? 'Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No, you say that I'm predictable, but I guess you will have another car. I think that I'm invincible, but doesn't matter when you start to shop.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the key. You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready? Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. All there is to it. Are you relaxed? You should be, you know. Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
looking like the kind of people think they so clever. Yeah, looking like the kind of people think they so clever. The blunt objects concept of a sharp dresser wouldn't even be a friend of you in fair weather. So why when they push you around do you let them? Can I get your attention? A wrench stuck in this could prevent this machine from persistence. Much offense meant if suggestions like this are met with something less than a yes and a fist. You get the gist. They do the same crime, get a slap on the wrist. That for you means time in a jail cell. Bail said $1 million and change when you got as many M's as an Iroquois language. They want 100% of what you produce. The small bit you get is less than you use. You pay down your debt and still get abused. So why don't you let your wick be abused? They treat you like a carbon copy of everyone else in the room. The rich are all eating your body. So why aren't they worshiping you?
Change you. I don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause girl, I'm going crazy without you. And I'm holding my tongue, we don't make up, it's making me dumb. I know it's not enough, probably still don't clean up what times that we touch. Yet all I want is you to hold me. But I wish you didn't know me. I can meet you for the first time, all over again, all over again.
You ever heard the one about the guy in the bar? About the one about the guy in the bar? About stuck on the line in the bar? Just a teeny too long. Shit, where we at? Oh, you know this? What I feel like since we started. Can't even be alone in an empty apartment. Hate it. Too many days till we say sorry. Taking too long to get you like the song say on me. Sounds silly, but I want y'all to feel me on this.
Banging on the table, 'cause I would've been the only one to take you on. It's not so entertaining. Guess I should've known better than to change you.
Too much heat on you and nothing for me. Won't put it in my mouth, give me something to eat. Just some cheese onto me, on some bread in my hand. And a seat I can stand, 'cause this brand's on the cheap. Plans fall asleep. I ain't this strictly with the meaning between me and us. 'Cause you be, you seem to be a two. Obviously, I could be like who's the bad trying to teach. Wouldn't even got a platform out. Why you care so much about the sales forecast? Or the over vocal and the beats from the local performance stored in an old stale format. And we opening niggas without a hope and a wish. And the computer's so quick to get one. Gotta bet some scams and steal mail for cash, man.
It's illegal. They put men in jail for that.
Huh?
don't know what I'm gonna do. 'Cause girl, I'm going crazy without you. In the mornings when slowly we wake up, it's making me dumb. So it's not enough. I was so clean up sometimes I need touch. Yeah, I want you to know me. I wish you didn't know me. I can meet you for the first time. I'll love us again, yeah.
Hold on, like just for a moment of silence for the brand new Italian title. Yeah, they just put it down last night. And it's cool as hell, man. Pure Italian.
Music had no future.
I don't know, we're gonna see what this feels like.
I know it's not enough. Probably settle clean up with times and we touched it.